Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Striding in now for the Nats, Ozzie Albies. And the pitch. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. In now for Washington, Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. On to first with it himself is Guzman, and the inning is over. In now, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So next to the plate for Texas, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Strike called, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
3-2, full count. Now a swing and a foul tip, but it's held onto by Suzuki. A nice job there as they record the strikeout. Now the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Scherzer looks in. Here's the 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Benintendi in pursuit,
but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. In now, Eric Thames, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Well, had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Eric Thames goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Guzman shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Chirinos, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses. Ball two. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. The relay throw. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. And the runner's breaking for third. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. A play at the plate. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Now batting, Andrew Benintendi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone. Here's Echeverria now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Settling in now, Victor Robles, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Right side. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Robles at second. Cabrera at first with no outs. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
The batter number one, second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number three. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number two. So stepping in, Juan Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. And he lays off for ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fouled off. 1-2. Here it is.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Bottom of the third now. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman, Ronald.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Ronald Guzman is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Duvall is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you were
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eric Thames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Thames behind 1-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The third baseman,
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Castro manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And it's quickly 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0.
Hey!
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. On deck is Nick Markakis. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch coming, here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Up next for the Rangers, Austin Riley, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
The 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 2-2. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. This is line to left. Duvall is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Drilled on the ground is short. Turner has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1-1 the count now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Hanging curveball taken though for a second strike. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Ozzie Albies goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2. Hit hard to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's Howie Kendrick. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Flip onto the second baseman covering. Will take care of him at first. Scored 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only one away. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Scherzer into the windup and the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in, Eric Thames. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. On its way is pitch number 75. Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Nick Markakis digging in now. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that's finally over for a strike. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Wander Suero takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. At the plate now, Adeiny Hechavarria, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Robles is there, 2 gone. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Striding into the box, Ronald Guzman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Ready once again. Victor Robles, a hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Victor Robles.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Digging in, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Adam Duvall waits on deck. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the second deck and gone. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. All set to start the 9th in this one. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Starlin Castro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. To third. Fielded cleanly. On to first. And that's your ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that.